Grade 4 agriculture. I want us to look at animals. Animals. Right. We are going to look at animals. We remember we're dealing with water. We talked about states of water. We talked about properties. We talked about condensation. Please remember those words: freezing, condensation, melting, water, state, liquid, solid, gas, all that. So today we want to move on and look at animals, because when we are dealing with agriculture, we remember we said it is the growing of crops and also looking at animals, both wild or tame, but mostly want to look at tame animals, the ones that we use, domestic animals. Okay. Right, let us be steady, and I will unmute you. I will mute you, don't unmute unless I tell you to do so. Right. Want to look at livestock, big or small, and then also look at the difference between the large and small livestock. Right. Before we do that, let us look at domestic animals. Domestic animals. At home, we keep animals, and these are mostly friendly. They are friendly animals. We keep them at home. We love them. They love us. Very friendly. We are not afraid of them. But go to the bundu, to the bush, you cannot be friendly with some of the animals that you find there. But when we go home, we find these lovely, friendly animals. And these animals are domestic animals. They are those animals that are trained to live with the people in their homes. The list includes cattle, sheep, goats, donkeys, cats, horses, chickens, geese, turkeys, ducks, pigs, and guinea fowls, to mention the list. But you may find that there are some other animals or birds which are being kept at home. Others keep parrots. They become the domestic animals because they are kept at home. They are rabbits that are kept at home. Those which are friendly, those are domestic animals. All right, let us just check here and find the pictures of those domestic animals. Those are some of those animals that are being kept at home. The rabbits, the cattle, the goats, the hen. All right. Right. Uses of animals. Domestic animals are used by people in their homes. These animals are important because they provide people with food and also help people do work. In Zimbabwe, some domestic animals are used for cultural purposes. For example, cows are used to pay lobola here I have got a diagram which shows the domestic animal and what it provides. Besides giving us food, they are also used, as I have mentioned, that cattle are used for paying lobola. Besides giving us meat, also they are used for labor. If we want to draw the cats, especially in rural animals, they are used as a mode of transport. Then if people want to go and draw water, they use water carts, and then also they use cattle to draw that water, even donkeys. So let's say we have got domestic animals like a cow. What does a cow provide? It provides us with milk, it provides us with meat, also hides. We know that it has got a hide, their skin, they are slaughtered. Those hides are kept, they are not thrown away. We find that we make blankets, shoes, bags using those hides. Also, it is transport and labor, especially in rural areas. Also, we've got the birds, the hen, the turkey, the duck, the geese, the guinea fowl. All these provide us with eggs and meat, so they play a very big role in our lives. Those are domestic animals which provide us with labor, provide us with eggs. The poultry ones gives us eggs and meat. What about pig? It also gives us meat, pork. Find that some people don't eat pork. Pork is very nice meat. Do you eat pork? It's very nice. You eat pork, it
Especially
can.
the ribs.
Then you eat it.
Especially the ribs.
The ribs, yes, they are very nice.
Yes.
Yes. Also, if the
And
sheep.
sausages.
A sheep, we get meat and also wool for our jerseys. When it is winter, we have jerseys which is made out of wool. These are the sheep which are being kept for that purpose. We also get meat, the ribs also from sheep. They are very, very nice. Okay, and then we also have donkey. We use them for transport. You can even ride on the donkey itself. It gallops, sends you where you want to go. You want to go to the shops in rural areas, you just jump on the back of the donkey. It is tamed, it is going to take you there. Or you have those carts where you want to go and get water. You take 2 donkeys and then they help you. Even when you want to go to in the fields, you want to take loads of bags full of maize, you use the donkeys. They are handy. Also dogs, who as a security, where there are dogs, no thieves can go. This reminds me, this morning.
I have a dog.
This morning, last night, thieves went in our church and they cut the pumps. They wanted to get the pipes there. They wanted to get the Jojo, the very big Jojo tank. You know, these days, there is no water, so people are busy stealing. Can you imagine somebody going to a church, a place of God, wanting to steal the Jojo tank? But then now they only had to cut the pipes which sends water into the big Jojo tank, but they couldn't because it was very, very big and there was water. We normally don't fill in water, but because God knew that there will be thieves who would go into his into his church, he made the youth fill in the water. So when they tried, the Jojo was full. They left it. So today we want to plan to have dogs there, vicious, big dogs, which are going to guard there. No thief is going to go again and take the George or whatever doesn't belong to him. So you see, dogs also play as security. They are very, very important. As we are saying, domestic animals, they give us beef from cattle. Please, when I'm talking, don't interfere, please. I'll give you time to talk and answer questions. All right. Listen up until I finish. So after that, I'm going to ask questions. Whoever has got a question is going to talk there. Don't interrupt me, please. Right, as I was saying, they give us meat. We get meat from cattle, from goats, pork from sheep, also chicken, poultry, also eggs and milk. Let's just look at these, which we get from domestic animals. Milk, then we get eggs, chicken, we get beef. Those are domestic animals. Right, we are saying domestic animals also provide us with byproducts. Byproducts, what are byproducts? That is something which is produced during the production of something. Right. Also, we're talking about cattle. The byproducts of cattle, as much as we get meat, we get hides, they also give us manure. You know, after eating, they give us manure. That is manure for our plants. So we get meat, we get hides, also manure. Our plants also benefit from the cattle. Again, they give us horns. You remember last time when we were talking, it was grade 3s when we were talking about ways long back of communicating. People will take a horn when there was something, when there was an emergency, then they will blow the horn. Those horns, they are taken from the cattle. So those are byproducts. Also, we've got hides for mats and traditional attires. Amapechu, they were made from hides from those domestic animals. So we can see that they are very, very helpful. We get a lot of them from the animals. All right. Right now, questions, anyone who didn't understand, anyone who wants to say something, this is the time now. Just lift up your hand, then ask whatever you want to ask. What do you want to understand? Ashanti, can you hear me? Luyanda, can you hear me? Luyanda?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. Right, you wanted to say something. What was it? Uriel?
I wanted to say I have a dog.
You have a dog, yes. When you have got a dog, no thieves will come there. Please make sure you don't give it meat. uncooked or cooked. If you give it meat, they will bring the meat and feed it with the meat. While it is busy eating, they will get inside your house. Don't train dogs and give them meat. Don't. Even bones, don't. Give them dog food. Yes, Melvin? Melvin?
Sometimes thieves.
Pardon?
Sometimes thieves give poison.
Yes, they give the dogs poison. That is very, very bad. That is not good. But, well, what can we do? We have to keep them because they know that we keep the dogs. Yes, Bethel?
I want you to repeat the definition of byproduct.
The?
The definition of byproduct.
That is what I was saying, Bethel. I am saying byproduct. Okay. It is something produced during the production of something else. And I gave you examples, right? These are the examples of byproducts. We have got domestic animals. Let's take, for instance, cattle, all right? We say it from cattle, we get meat, we get milk, we get hides. But now there is a byproduct of a cow. What it produces, what does a cow produce when we are getting meat from it? A cow produces manure. You hear that? Manure. It produces. We get meat from milk from cows, isn't it? But it produces manure. That manure is a byproduct of the cow. From the cow again, we get horns, right? Besides meat, milk, there are horns. That is a byproduct of a cow. We take that, those horns, we use them for music. Have you heard? People singing using the horns. A horn is a byproduct of a cow. Okay, we have got chickens. In chickens we get also eggs. They are byproducts. They are produced. It's a production of something else. We have chickens. We're looking for meat, but chickens produce eggs. Have you understood the byproduct? Produces. Bethel, have you understood what I mean by byproduct?
Yes.
Yes. So what is being produced by the host? That is a byproduct. All right. And anyone? Anyone? Can you tell me any animal that is not a domestic animal? Luyanda? Not a domestic, Luyanda?
Elephant.
Yes, elephant is not. Melvin?
A lion.
A lion, Ayanda? Very good, Ayanda? Ayanda. Can you check your volume, the volume of your phone, Ayanda? And your speaker, is it up? Open the speaker of your phone. Check your phone. Your phone has got a speaker. Mine has got a speaker here. So if the speaker is in low, you cannot hear me. Open your speaker, check where it is. Tadiwa, Marisa, one animal which is not domestic, Tatiwa. Tatiwa, can you hear me? Tatiwa. Tatiwa.
Yes, teacher.
Arnold?
A zebra.
Yes. Tatiwa, you cannot hear me. Can you tell me animal products and 3 byproducts that are important to people? One animal product. Vanessa, animal product. Vanessa.
Animal product is
Melvin, let's hear Melvin. 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 Animal product and
Milk.
what?
Milk.
Yes, Brave.
An animal. Milk.
What? Milk from?
Milk.
Yes, is from?
Cow.
Yes. Name any domestic animal that is used for the following. Which domestic animal is used for lobola? Ashanti? Lobola? Which domestic animal? Ashanti?
A cow.
Yes,
A
turkey.
cow.
Very good, turkey. Meat? Vanessa, which domestic animal is used for meat?
Yes.
Meat?
chicken.
Chicken, yes. Transport? Anna, transport? Arnold, transport.
A horse.
Can you speak up, Arnold? Domestic animal that is used for transport. I talked about the
A
domestic.
donkey.
Yes, we've got a donkey. Security. Security. Where's Tatiwa? Ayanda, security. Which animal? Poitumelo, you haven't said it now. Poitumelo?
A dog.
Yes, a dog is used for security. Yes, very good. Right, what is a domestic animal? Domestic. What is a domestic? Melvin? Melvin, what is a domestic animal?
It's an animal you. A domestic animal is an animal which is friendly.
Friendly and?
Yes.
And where is it found? Where is it found? Domestic?
And help.
Where is it?
At home.
Yes, it is kept at home. Can you tell me a byproduct of chicken? Byproduct of a chicken? I can't see you. Anyone can say that? Anyone? Please?
An egg.
Yes.
Manure.
An egg. Yes, yes, very good. Also, we get manure from...
Meat.
Yes?
Meat.
Meat. Yes. Meat. No, meat is the source. And then the byproduct is...
And meat.
Eggs. We also get manure from chickens. And I understand it's very good. Yes, very good manure. Right. We are saying, can you tell me your favorite domestic animal? Which one is your favorite? Brave?
Dog.
A dog. Uriel, is Uriel there? Uriel? Uriel? Uriel is not there. Ashanti? Ashanti, which is your favorite domestic?
Yes, ma'am. Rabbit.
A rabbit, Yes, a rabbit. And then? Can you tell me domestic animals that you have at your homes? Boitumelo?
Yes.
Boitumelo?
Chickens.
You've got chickens. Do you eat them? Chickens. Which other?
A cat.
A cat. Others have got a cat. I can't see you now. Where are you? Cats. Luanda, which ones do you have? Luanda? Domestic? You have a cat. Ayanda, which domestic animals do you have at your homes? Ayanda? A dog. Yes. Vanessa? Vanessa, which one?
I don't have a pet.
You don't have. Arnold, which one do you have?
Dogs.
Dogs, yes. Ashanti? Ashanti? You don't have? Pray?
We have puppies.
You have got what?
Puppies.
Puppies. Okay. I also had a cat, but it disappeared. I don't know who took my cat. All right.
Yeah.
All right. Thank you for attending today's lesson. Bye. It's a bye now. Remember, when are you coming to school? When are you opening?
9 November.
November.
Yes.
October.
November.
Yes. The news said so.
What did the news say?
They said schools are opening on 9 November.
I mean your grade. Your grade. When?
October.
9 November, teacher.
Isn't it grade 7's opened? We have them today here at school. They are here. Yes, they opened today.
Fair. It's
Yes.
not fair.
Why it is not fair?
We also want to come.
We are having the mark.
Come to school.
Mark, they are here. They are marking. Yes. So it's okay.
Can we see them?
Why they are in class? You can't. They are in class, they are learning. All right, thank you for attending today's lesson. You are good, you are good, you are bright, you are neat, you are clean, you are magnificent, immaculate, you are mwah. Bye.
Bye.
Bye, teacher.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
We are not